Good morning. Welcome back to the den. My name's Boyd, and this is B. Preston's A Face in the Crowd. We got a great video for you this morning, so I was pretty excited about it. I even got up a little bit early, made a nice big breakfast for myself and my wife, and I headed off into the bathroom to have a shave and trim up my great thumbnails and comb my hair, put on a nice shirt, because we here at A Face in the Crowd really believe in good grooming. What? I did. Oh, I forgot to get my hair cut. All right, well, just hang tough there. I'll be right back, folks. Well, I'm back. Went and got my hair cut. Well, I mean, I got several of them cut. Let's not kid ourselves. But anyway, yeah, today I've got this little story from my time in the service. For those of you who don't know, I was a member of the Canadian Forces from 1988 to 1994. And when I made the decision to join, I prepared myself for a little bit of hardship. I figured, hey, they're going to try to make me angry, so I'll have to keep a lid on it. They're going to test my attitude, so I'm going to have to keep a good attitude, keep my nose clean. They're going to try to scare me, and you know the old saying, never let them see you sweat. So basically, I would have to keep a poker face on when all these things were going on. But the one thing that I didn't prepare myself for was military humor. And believe me, they throw that at you. And for anybody who knows me and my silly dad jokes and my sense of humor, one of the most difficult things for me to do as a member of the Canadian Forces was to keep a straight face when somebody told a joke or when something funny happened. And believe me, in there was several funny moments, and so of course I had to do a few extra push-ups and answer for a few more things just because I couldn't keep my face straight. But this one particular time, I was training in Borden, Ontario, and our sergeant major of the training company, his name was Master Warrant Officer Bally, and he was a French sergeant major. But he also had this one sort of a speech impediment where he came across sounding like Elmer Fudd, as he couldn't pronounce his R's. And man, I got to tell you, when somebody's giving you a good jacking up and they're basically you're in trouble, but they're they're trying to correct your actions and discipline you, and they can't say their R's. They come across sounding like a French Elmer Fudd. Uh, I'm telling you, that was one of the most challenging times I ever had trying to keep my face straight, and I don't think I did. So what happened is one particular morning we were about halfway through our course, and we had the company officers or company commanders inspection. So what happens there is that I believe our company commander was a major. The major would do a walkthrough and he'd have the sergeant major in tow. And how it works is the officers, like the major, are very congenial. They friendly. They talk to you, and it's up to the sergeant major to administer any discipline or corrective action if things should go wrong during the inspection. And so in this particular barracks, we were two to a room, and my buddy and I were standing there at attention, and in walks the major and sergeant major, and proceeded to inspect our room. We went through our closet, make sure everything's folded just right, and had a look at our beds, made sure everything was good there. All the while, the major would stop and talk to each one of us, and he asked my bunkmate a few questions, and then he came over to me and asked me a few. And he was very friendly, and I had just recently finished basic training, and there wasn't a whole lot of friendly going on there. And so I answered him in kind, which, he was being friendly. I was friendly right back, and so I got a little bit relaxed. As soon as he left the room, my sergeant major was right in my face, and I mean, they get up right close and personal. And he said, Private Weston, when you are being addressed by an officer, he is allowed to be as friendly as possible, but you are not allowed to be friendly. You are a soldier. You must keep your emotion to yourself. And I said, yes, sir. And then he carried on the inspection, walking in behind us, checking our uniforms out for creases and our boots for being shiny and whatnot. And then from behind, he leaned up close to my ear like they do, and all I heard was, Weston. I said, yes, sir. He says, looks like you need a little twim. Well, it was all I could do to keep from laughing, and so I ended up getting into trouble for that, and having to do a few extra duties. But I just thought it'd be a good story to share from the military. So, needless to say, right after that inspection, I was down at the barber shop getting my hair cut. So, well, one more Master Warrant Officer Belly story from Borden, Ontario, and then I got to go. So we were out, the entire company, and there must have been well over 100 people on parade for our graduating parade for this course. And Master Warrant Officer Belly, our Sergeant Major, he was leading the parade, so you can all imagine how that went. And it was something like this. Graduating parade 8909, by the left, quick, march, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, company, halt. Well, I didn't feel so bad because there wasn't too many of us with a straight face on it. We all had a good laugh, but we sure heard about it later. Alright, folks, you all have a good day. Be good to each other. If you like my stories, hit the subscribe button. And we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye. What? Oh, like you start work right when you get there.